Hey, welcome to my channel. My name is Paula and today there's gonna be a spring-summer shoe haul. Can you say a haul if there's two pairs of shoes? Well, I'm gonna go with that. So I have been shopping a bit and I just kind of wanted to share what I got. The other pair is not from any kind of like super luxurious designer brand, although it does have a designer label on it. It is that well brand label on it anyway. And then the other is from some kind of contemporary brand. I think that's how we could categorize these things. And I feel a bit of like, I don't know if hypocrite is the right word here, but I made this video of kind of my on wish list for this year, and in that video I mentioned that I would not buy any more like designer labeled sneakers. And does this pair go into that category? Well, I think you can be the judge of that. I don't personally feel that they do, but we might disagree in this. And I think it is actually easiest to start with that pair as we already kind of went on. So this is from Adidas, and yeah, so I don't consider this as a very kind of luxurious designer label. I think this is just like a sports brand. But I have to say that I am a victim of being influenced for sure with this pair. So I did get myself the Samba sneakers. So I don't know if this is like the influencer sneaker of this season. I feel like these look really nice and fresh, and all of my like current daily sneakers are more or less on the kind of very white looking, and these actually have a bit of color, which I think is great. Here is the other shoe. So I don't know if these need any type of introductions, but unless you haven't seen these on many type of fashion influencers, these are the Adidas Samba sneakers. It's so easy to pronounce this brand the way that Americans usually pronounce it. So as far as I've understood, as this is a German brand, you say it Adidas, and in Finnish I would call it Adidas. But for some reason, when I hear so many people saying it Adidas, I kind of want to say it that way myself. But yeah, so this is from the brand Adidas, the Samba sneakers, and I think these look really nice. There were other color combinations, and in my own boring way, I was also looking at the one that had like, was it white stripes here, and this was also maybe white, so no color there, and they were just very plain. And then I really just stopped myself because I have so many of those very white sneakers, and now I have a bit of color. If we talk about the sizing, this is the size I took. And to be honest, like usually with all the shoes, I am a European size 41 to 42, but with Adidas, I need to take 42 and 2/3. So not 43, but almost. And I don't know what is going on with the sizing, but that's kind of where I land with this brand. And these are perfect size. I am super pleased, and I kind of waited to film this video before taking these out so I can remove all these. But yeah, so spring, summer, these are definitely going to be great. I hope that these are comfortable. I do own the Superstar shoes, which look terrible at the moment, so I'm not gonna show them to you here, but they have always been so comfortable, like really comfortable to wear. I don't know about these though, because I did watch this one local influencer who said that nobody told that these make a lot of blisters. So we will see, but this is the first pair that I got. And the other pair, well, where would it be other than my favorite Stuart Weitzman And my favorite place to shop them right now, that is the Outnet, which is kind of an outlet sector for Net-a-Porter. So stuff that they, I guess, can't sell in their own website, or I don't really know how the stuff, all of the stuff end up there, but basically it's an outlet. They sell new, authentic designer stuff with a great price point. So I found these, I think, in the end of last year. Have been following them to see, like, well, I think the biggest thing is that I felt that I don't need. Well, what would I need really? But I felt that I didn't need them. And then our upcoming trip to Greece kind of came closer, and they started to be very appealing thinking about that. And maybe that kind of gives away a bit of like what type of shoe these are. Here is a dust bag. I feel like Stuart Weitzman usually gives just one dust bag. Is it a good or a bad thing? Well, it would be nice to have two as well, but one is completely okay. So this is what I got. A pair of sandals that look like this. So it has 3 leather straps that go around your foot, and then you can tie them from the back. And yes, it's open because I have tried them on, obviously. And there is actually a bit of patent leather woven into these leather parts. So there is a bit of like shimmer, but underneath these, it is just like the softest leather. What type of leather? It says Napa leather on the box, so we're gonna take that. But very, very soft from the bottom. And then on the other side, this is what it looks like. So there is a bit, like a very, very tiny heel. So it's not completely flat. And yeah, so these I got in the size 41.5. All of my other Stuart Weitzman sandals are in the size 41, but I don't even know why my intuition said that I should maybe take a bit bigger size than usual, because 41 has been like perfect to me before. But with these I went half a size up, maybe so that my toes and heel, because there is like nothing here, that there is space for all. But this is just really great. And I was thinking that we're going to Santorini, for instance, there is a lot of like height differences, that it's maybe easier to have a sandal that you can tie from the back instead of just like sliding in. Plus, I mean, I do have my Hermes Santorini sandals that I probably will take with me, but I don't think that they are the ones that I want to kind of explore a lot of the nature thing, I feel like. So I think this is just a perfect and like the same good Stuart Weitzman quality. These feel amazing to walk in. I have tried them on, but I still need to open this so that I can get the full look, because I just wanted to film this for you or for us before like truly getting into them, so that they actually wouldn't look so used, I guess. This is my new summer sandal pair for this season. And as mentioned, I got them from the Outlet, which is the outlet place. So I will put on the screen the actual price that they were saying that these are like before any discounts. And then they were discounted to a certain price, and then they had, I think, a 20% off code. So in the end, I think I ended up paying like 170 euros or something like that. But if they still have these sandals available, I will link them below. They also had them in beige, if I remember correctly. But as mentioned, it is an outlet place, so things might come and go. So if you find something that you like, just maybe keep patient. It might come back or it might not. But if they still have them, I will link it down. That's it for this 2-pair spring summer shoe haul. What do you think? Have you also fallen down the rabbit hole of these Adidas Samba sneakers? I think there's also another model that Adidas is now kind of pushing, or that everyone is wearing, but I think it's quite great that at least sometimes the trends are not from the like most expensive ones, but there are also these, I think, like quite practical ones as well, and I'm really hoping that they are comfortable. We will see. Oh, well, let's say we will hope that both of the pairs are comfortable. I've had very good track record with Stuart Weitzman. For me, I feel like it's one of the best contemporary designer shoe brands that work for my feet. It might not be the case for everyone, but for my feet, they are just like wonderful. So I'm really hoping that both of these are gonna work just fine. Thank you for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.